Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. How's everyone doing? We did quite a bit of off-camera grinding. We're up to 4,728 Dragonstones currently. What's everyone else at? Bro, every day I see if you are doing it live, and I'd be sad because you are my favorite YouTuber. Bro, I appreciate that, Xander. I appreciate that. I try and stream, every day, but sometimes it gets a little hard just with the IRL. So, yep, my day's going good. How's your day going? We'll get started here in a minute. Dope. Yo, I missed your stream on reveals, but I guess Beast is going to be part 2. That's what it looks like, but we'll see. Xander, you're up to 5,870 stones. That is quite a bit of stones, my man. That's quite a bit of stones. Hopefully, we'll have some fire luck here in about 6-ish days, something like that. Yeah, Beast Gohan should be part 2. Should be the Dokkan Fest, or the Dokkan Festival for part 2. Still don't know exactly. It seems like they might do Cell Max for the Carnival character. We'll have to wait and see. I still wouldn't be surprised if they give us a Gamma 1 and 2. So we're going to jump into, basically, they released some of the story events that I was not able to do without keys, so that's what I've been kind of grinding here lately, just because there's quite a bit to still do, and yeah, things like that. Lots of easy A's. I could get to a high number of my stone count by buying for the anniversary. Probably get like 3,000 stones to see what you're gonna buy the stones, or do you mean like buy like a 3,000 stone account? Yo, what is going on, Bardock? All right, let's continue where I left off, off camera. So right now we're just gonna run through some more story events that went live basically today over on the JP side of the game. I wasn't able to access these without the Portal of Memory keys, which I actually ran out of. So all of this is gonna be free stones. That's very easy to do. Unfortunately, I just cannot put it into auto mode. So just have to basically click on through it. But still, regardless, very easy stones. Other than that, I've been running some easy A's. Honestly, I started going to like level 15 just to get a couple extra Grand Kais, things like that, and the 5 stones. Yeah, I'm a whale. Got to admit that. Yeah, man. If you're gonna be buying up to 3,000, what kind of stones are you at right now? Buying 3,000 stones from like 0, man, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, man. Just realized I need to use my boost. We'll probably go run a couple of the Dokkan events for some of the characters that are going to be coming out. You like that screen where it shows Lord Beerus that says 9th anniversary? I mean, it's not bad. Better than your normal screen, I suppose. Yo, Dope, wasn't it you that said that you have an account that's level 999? Is that you? Currently have 325 stones, so not that far from not that far, just like 2,700. That's usually a special time when I buy that much. How much is like 2,700 Dragonstones? Is that like $1,000? Has to be pretty close. Maybe a little more, actually. Yeah, I thought it was you that said you had your account at level 999. I'm assuming you have, I can't remember if you told us or not, but I'm assuming you have every like character rainbowed. I'd imagine. Yeah, so depending on how busted they make Gogeta, we might be going for the rainbow. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if they how bad the banners shaft me. I mean, who knows? We could just pull like one copy and lose all of our stones. Dokkan sometimes does be like that for some reason. But I guess that's, I suppose, a gacha game. Xander, do you just grind? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Dope? Yeah, I think we're looking at maybe rainbowing Gogeta. We will have to wait and see. It just kind of depends on how the banners treat me. But yeah, I'm kind of looking or leaning more towards it. We'll just have to wait and see though. Wouldn't mind rainbowing both of them, but that could cost us quite a bit of stones. Bardock, max that you would spend is $100. I don't really see a problem spending a little bit during the anniversary, especially for something like this for Gogeta and Broly. It does kind of suck though, spending $100 and then obviously not pulling the units. Been there, done that. Not fun. What's even worse is when you spend a lot more money. Oh, I see what you're saying, Xander. You're asking Dope if he just constantly grinds to get to 999. Yeah, link leveling will do it. Yeah. Xander, I don't believe you're going to get shafted with 6,000 Dragonstones, but you never know. You never know with these games. I would assume you're going to pull multiple copies with 6,000 stones, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. How up are you for this anniversary? Honestly, Gogeta is like one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball in general. So I'm pretty hyped. Gogeta is one of my favorites, and so is Broly for villains. Well, villains. Obviously, they're going to be making Broly a basically a hero, but Dragon Ball Super Broly is like one of my favorite movies that they've released, like most recently. I liked it better than Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Dope. I have all of the LRs, TURs, link level 10. Grinding quite a bit. Yeah. That's a lot of grinding, my man. That is a lot of grinding. If you get shafted, you're going to talk to the Dokkan managers. Good luck, man. If you get through to them, let me know. Let me know. I have to be following you. Broly will be extreme. He'll be extreme. I was just mainly talking, they're kind of making Broly like a somewhat of a, you know, hero after the fact of the actual movie. He's one of the good guys. Gonna be one of the good guys. Dope has like 325 stones currently. Bardock, I think, has like 100-ish stones. Can't wait for these animations for Gogeta and Broly since we got a glimpse of something from Gogeta from the LR gods with the fusion. Can't imagine now how they look. Yep, the animations I believe are gonna be looking pretty good. So, especially with Gogeta having the Dokkan original animations, I would imagine they're gonna look pretty sick. I wonder if Broly's gonna have any Dokkan originals. They still have quite a bit to go through with him though. See here, dope. I think they are fine. They have to be the best units in the game. No way they aren't. Yeah, I think you're correct. I bet they make. I'd imagine they're gonna make Gogeta, the best unit in the game. I have a feeling though they're gonna flop one of these guys. Hopefully not though. Who will grinding out Guinea Force right now? On JP, I'm assuming. Got about 1 week until anniversary. It might take you the whole week, though, if you're just now starting out the Guinea Force. Actually, you should be able to finish it by the weekend, I guess. By Friday. Yeah, you should be able to finish out the Guinea Force before the weekend starts, and then you can grind all weekend to get stones. Yep, you just got JP yesterday. Let's go, man. Let's go. Start getting on that grind. I think in a couple days, if you can get the Guinea Force done, even over the weekend, especially with the login bonus and everything like that, you should maybe be able to grind depending on how much you're doing. But you could probably get over 1,000 Dragon Stones very easy. Very easy. Well, eat into the Annie, though, before I get the real stone. Is there a typo there? Well, I think what that is. Which is better, JP or Global? Depends on who you ask. Depends on who you ask. If you don't want to wait 6 months for the brand new units, then JP is probably better in a lot of people's eyes. But then a lot of people like the Foresight, so. And usually Global gets a little bit extra, you know, tickets, things like that, free multis. I don't get these every time I wake up. It's about time when the new unit comes out. Let's just hope Gogeta is a tank so his mechanic isn't wasted. That, or maybe he'll have guaranteed dodge. Could be. Could have guaranteed dodge when he uses it, and then all the attacks go at him, so basically no one's hit for that turn. That's basically like a Ghost Usher. Crazy how people say that they messed up for making Gogeta a carnival. But the funny thing is, he has the new mechanic. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. I don't know if they really messed up though, in my own opinion. I think it'll work out just fine. I mean, some of the the carnivals are like the best units in the game. Look at Future Gohan. Yeah, he'll be a tank for sure. He'll be a tank for sure. When are you going to play on your global accounts? That's a good question. Right now, my main focus is just grinding up as many stones as I can on JP. So the global account's kind of getting pushed to the side. I need to be logging in a little bit better than I am, just because I'm actually not even logging into it currently. I literally am putting in so many hours grinding on this account. Because, yeah, we're 17 days in now, and we're pushing 5,000 stones. Yeah, I got that Future Gohan also on my free-to-play global account. Am I going to keep this account or give it away? Probably be keeping this account, if I'm being honest. I'm using this as my main JP accounts. Standard, I was gonna grind on your global account, but now I know I gotta wait 6 months. Yeah, you'll be waiting 6 months until this stuff drops on global. Until we get the sync happening, yeah, you'll be waiting 6 months if you're playing on global. Unfortunately, but yeah, it's looking like either during the worldwide celebration or 10th anniversary. I got a feeling it's gonna be 10th anniversary before they actually sync it up. But that's also just my own opinion. Again, I have no clue. I always thought Worldwide Celebration would be a good time just because that is when Global and JP kind of link up together on a big major celebration. But they might end up linking up, obviously, during the Worldwide Celebration and then going into after the fact of Worldwide Celebration start getting caught up for 10th anniversary. That would kind of make more sense. So you're wondering what the pen is going to look like, or the shape of Shenron, huh? Who knows, they might just throw 2 dragons in on it instead. Yeah, they might just use 2. Maybe they'll use the golden Shenron from Turnaround Power. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to 4,750 stones. That is actually insane. I remember I was looking at a video that I did when I did my global accounts, my free-to-play global accounts, about a year ago or so. And I did a short that basically showed 28 days in, and I think I was only at like 3,400 stones, but I was going way slower. I think I was making a video every day. So it was actually like slowing down the process. So this time around is way faster. Way faster. Bardock has the LR int SSJ Goku Vegeta int dropped for global. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking the Super Saiyan, yeah, Goku Vegeta and Trunks, yeah, it's on global. They dropped it at the same time as JP. Or Bardock's damage was awful. Like, are you talking about physical? Physical LR Bardock? He's just, I mean, he's kind of old. His EZA wasn't the best. Should I save my coins for full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku or the 9th years? Currently got 500 red coins stacked. My guess is probably save them for 9th year anniversary. The 9th years. That is what I would probably do. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's good, but he won't be as good as these guys. Right? Not even close. Okay, that reminds me, I need to get over to a Dokkan event and use up my boosts. Gotta take a look and see who I really need to work on at this point. I'm gonna make sure I capitalize on using those boosts before we get to the actual banners. Then not to waste my time grinding those medals up. I suggest doing that. Everyone else too, if you guys are currently grinding, just get the. If you guys don't have most of the banner, I would just grind up most of the Dokkan medals. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look and see exactly what I have. So I'm not entirely sure. I know I did quite a few Broly and Gogeta ones. I also need to check and see how much stamina we have left. Might have to grind back up some stamina. Running low. Yeah, actually, we're at 138 of 143, so we're gonna have to get that up back to like 600 or so. But actually, no, we're gonna have to do that now, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that one now. So we'll go ahead and head over to the quests. And I would do some different levels or different areas, but for now, we're just gonna do the latest because it's one fight. It's super quick, and we can get the max for experience currently, and we can get our stamina up way up. So after this, it's just way quicker to do it this way than go do some link leveling. Probably not the smartest thing. The smartest thing to do is to link level, but it just takes longer. Right now, I'm just focusing on getting stamina, grinding stones, and yeah, utilizing the stamina the best way that we can. So, the old LRs, I think Tech LR Goku Black is the best. Yeah, I would say you're not wrong there. Yeah, he probably is the best. I can't even think off the top of my head anyone that would even compete even slightly to. Alright, so we're just going to keep doing this for a little bit. Bear with me while I get my stamina back. Remember the days when Int LR Gohan was hype? He'll be hype again, but not necessarily the Int LR. But I'm assuming pretty soon we'll be returning to the Cell Saga with a brand new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I would assume that's going to happen at some point. Not that the Int LR Int LR Gohan's animations aren't very AGL. But I'm assuming we're going to be going back to there at some point. I'm also hoping that we can get to rank 300 before we get to anniversary, but I'm not exactly sure if that's going to happen. It could if I just keep grinding the quests like this, but that isn't really on my to-do list. We can get some stones by doing that, but if it happens, it happens. But right now, I'm just doing it to get stamina back. I'll be back real quick. Need to check on something. That is totally fine, Xander. We are just running quest mode right now, getting stamina. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, so we'll rank up a couple more times, get a little bit more stamina, and we're probably going to go back into some Dokkan events, get my boost used up, and then we'll head back into some story missions, things like that. Yeah, we're kind of getting up there in rank, so it's not as easy to keep a full, 900 plus stamina all the time. Bardock, do stage 30, number 8s for gems. Yeah, I could do that. Right now, I'm just doing this stage mainly just to get it done fast and get the But yeah, I know there's a lot better stages to begin. Gems, incredible gems, blue gems, things like that. This one just literally takes, how long does this one take to run it out? 30 seconds. That's why I'm kind of just doing this one. Not the best use of my stamina, really. But right now, it's just what we're doing. All right, so we got about 400 stamina. That should be okay for now. We'll head out of here into a Dokkan event. I want to get some of these boosts used up before they just kind of sit there too long. But I do want to take a look and not what I want to be. Take a look and see what medals that I have. Obviously, I don't have very many. Where are my Gogeta medals? I have 49 Broly. Only 21 of UI Goku. 21 of Namek Goku. Well, looking at this, I really don't have too many Awakening medals. Guess I do have 77 for the Super Saiyan 4s, the 7th anniversary LRs. Is that it? Is that all I got? Hold on, where is the Gogeta medals for the one back from 2018? Am I blind? So I swear I did it. Had have done it. Alright, maybe I don't have any. I just know that we're probably going to need some of those medals. So, anyway, let's just jump into some Dokkan events. Get the boost used up at least. I thought I had more medals than that, but unfortunately, I guess I don't. We'll just find the first one that comes up. Alright, so I guess we'll grab the other 7th anniversary LR. This guy will be useful anyways, so we'll grab him. Doing the new Jiren race event on JP, surprisingly, he actually does damage, which surprised you. Yeah, I watched Truth's video where he cleared all the missions. It didn't seem too bad, but it seemed like he might be like kind of an annoying fight or something like that. Bardock's gonna take a nap. All right, man. We'll see you, man. Yep, you too, man. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, did I even run the boost on this one? Not sure if I did. I hope I did. If not, it's not the end of the world or anything, but kind of is what it is at this point. Gotta get them used up, though. I gotta figure out exactly how many medals I need for each unit that's coming out. Obviously, we gotta get UI Goku done, Evolution Blue Vegeta, the 7th anniversary LRs. 8th anniversary LRs also need to get all their Dokkan medals. So we have a lot of grinding to still do before anniversary. Don't know if we're going to get them all done before, but we have about 6 more days. It's quite a bit of grinding, especially with the medals, if you think about it. But I do need to get most of them done because the last thing I really want to do is, pull the new unit and then have to grind their medals out. It's not the funnest by any means. But, yeah, probably have to do it, though, for some of them. Who is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character? My favorites? Honestly, Vegeta's always been kind of my favorite character. It's really never been Goku. I guess maybe when I first started watching Dragon Ball, Goku might have been my favorite, like everyone else that, when they first start watching. Probably Dragon Ball in general. The main character, Goku's always the favorite. But once you watch it for so long, it's like, you start seeing, the character developments, things like that. I want to say, yeah, Vegeta is probably my favorite. My favorite fusion, though, has always been Gogeta over Vegeto. I'm not really sure why. I think I just always liked Gogeta. I don't know why. Especially, like, in the Janemba movie, Gogeta wasn't in it very long. So, I don't know why I always liked Gogeta over Vegeto. Sander, who is your favorite? Okay, you just said. Yours is Piccolo. Piccolo's not bad. He's probably a close second for me, maybe? I'm trying to think off the top of my head who some of the Dragon Ball Z characters that are pretty underrated that are, in the anime. Never was a big fan of, Yamcha, Tien. Actually, Tien I actually didn't mind. Tien was pretty badass when he was fighting Second Form Cell. I always thought that was a really cool moment when he kept him down with the Tri-Beam. Giving Android 18 and 16 time to basically get away. Ironically, it was kind of one of the funniest things, though. His Tri-Beam literally just kept pushing Cell down, but nonetheless, he still did it. But yeah, I always thought it was kind of a cool scene, though, when Tina was doing that. But one of my favorite fight scenes ever was Piccolo versus 17 on that island. That was one of my favorite fight scenes ever. That one, and then another one of Piccolo's was when he fought Imperfect Cell. When he just fused with Kami. That's also one of my favorite fights. So Piccolo had some back-to-back, awesome fights there in Dragon Ball Z. Those are a few of my favorites, at least. So after this one gets done, probably head back and start grinding up some more stones. Bro, I felt like that should have killed Cell. Oh, you talking about when Piccolo used the flash grenade on Cell on that island after the fight with 17? Or are you talking about when he fought Imperfect? I guess he fought Imperfect Cell twice, technically. Yeah, Piccolo had some dope ass fights, especially around the Android Cell Saga. All right, so we got a couple of those boosts used up. I think we should be okay. I'll just do the last one for now, and I'm gonna head back over to some stories. Okay, we're down at 292 stamina, which is whatever. Actually, no, I can't do that yet. Just continue the grinds of stones. This is right now. This is the easy way for me to get stones. Grinding out these story missions. Or I guess just say story quests, I guess. Other than that, I only have the means of easy A's currently, for the most part. You felt like when Tien was doing the tri-beam multiple times, it should have killed Cell? Yeah, I'm not sure. I just thought it was a really cool moment, though. I thought it was a pretty cool moment. That's like one of the only times that Tien really shined. I mean, Tien did come in at the last minute during the fight with was it Gohan and Bootanks? I think. But other than that, Tien didn't really have too much shine in Dragon Ball Z, I don't think. Yamcha literally had no shine. Can you guys think of any time that Yamcha had a like shining moment besides when he got killed by the Cybermen? I wouldn't say that's like a highlight. What did Yamcha do? I mean, there was that baseball episode. Pretty cool. You know what? I'm thinking about it again, Xander. Another one of my favorites characters in Z was Future Trunks. When he got his long hair. So right before the Cell games, after he came out of the hyperbolic time chamber. Not just when he has long hair, but I always thought he looked pretty dope when he had his long hair, though. And then in that Dragon Ball Z Broly movie, I thought Trunks looks pretty cool. The mine would probably to go, Vegeta, Piccolo, and then Future Trunks. Dude, the new Vegito Blue we got is always a pain to transform to see his animation. Yeah, because we basically get to see those really crappy animations with Goku and Vegeta. But with Gogeta, he doesn't have to fuse, and I love that on how we will see only Gogeta and no Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, man. Totally agree. Totally agree with that statement. I still was hoping for a standalone Gogeta Blue, which obviously we didn't get, but we'll take the Super Saiyan Gogeta. It's kind of funny they use the exact same ones they dropped in 2018, but hey. Any brand new Gogeta in my book is a W. In OG Dragon Ball, he was kind of popular. Are we talking about... Oh, you're talking about Yamcha again. Or we're talking about Yamcha. Yeah, Yamcha was one of the main characters. For a good while of it, at least. Yo, we're gonna have to wait and see what time the banners drop. I have no clue when they dropped last year. Like what time frame, like the actual timing. Definitely gonna be dropping, I think, on the 29th. Here in the US, I think. It's gonna vary for everyone though. I want to say it's gonna be at like 4 o'clock in the morning on the 20th. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty true. The transformations, the animations for them from the guys from 2018, the Broly and the Gogeta, they weren't very good. But yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have top tier animations come out of these two characters or these two units. So it'll still be fire as hell. They're gonna be fire regardless, so I'm not too worried about it either. And the transform conditions, I can't imagine them being terrible. My ideal transformation condition would be they just transform, like, automatically. Don't think it's gonna happen though. Basically have a Ribrianne type of transformation. That'd be asking for way too much. But turn 3 would be pretty dope. Yeah, I think turn 3 would be insane. Get him in the 7th slot and he just transforms automatically. Turn 3 or 4 is what you're guessing. I hope so. I don't think it'd be anything more. Turn 3, I think, would be perfectly fine. Honestly, pretty busted. Turn 4 would be okay too. So I might end up going to a different kind of... maybe we'll try out... I don't know what we can really do. Maybe I'll try out a Super Battle Road or something. Running these story events like over and over is like just way repetitive, but it's still right now currently one of the best ways for me to get stones. That's why we're currently still doing it. Can be a screen of Gogeta throwing Soul Punisher. Xander, what are you currently talking about? I'm assuming that we're going to be getting new summon animations too with this anniversary, right? Did 8th anniversary have something? No, they didn't. I wonder if they're going to do it though. New summon animations for the 9th anniversary. I wouldn't say they're not going to. That'd be dope though. I hope they do. Yeah, if they do a Beast Gohan wallpaper, that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, Beast Gohan wallpaper. I'm here for it. Definitely. I'm hoping we get some summon animations with this anniversary. But off the top of my head, I don't know if they've ever done new summon animations for anniversaries. They did them for the Dragon Ball Superhero when Orange Piccolo and Fake Beast Gohan came out. We did them for the latest Worldwide Celebration. What other times did we do new summon animations, guys? Was it just the last Worldwide Celebration and then for Dragon Ball Superhero? It does seem like at the fan meetup they really cared about this anniversary. It looks like so. Maybe yeah, new summon animations possible. I hope so, man. I just think it makes everything a little bit more unique and I guess more fun. I suppose. I'm down for it. Something from obviously Dragon Ball Super Broly would be sweet. Just Superhero. But just Superhero and Worldwide Celebration. I think that is the only two times they've done new animations. Because you had like the Trunks Rewind with the time machine. And then you had the Gamma 1 and 2 rewind. For the main, different Whis. What could they do for Super Broly, though? I mean, instead of getting Vegeta Blue, you just get a... get Gogeta. Worldwide, what was that? The Worldwide Celebration? What are you talking about? We had new summon animations for Worldwide. Yeah, we had the Trunks Time Machine. Trunks Time Machine was the Whis. We had different variations of Vegito Blue. And I think we had a base Vegito. Whenever you get, the Vegito animation. And we also had, I think, for screen cracks, there was a Trunks and Mai, I believe. Gold and Black, what is going on, my man? Yeah, Worldwide Celebration had different feature related things. But I think that's the only two times we had a different summon animations. Superhero and Worldwide Celebration. But I think they easily could do it with Super Broly. Yeah, I mean, you would hope. I mean, if they did them for Worldwide Celebration, you would think they would bring back some animations or do some new animation. I think. I mean, what's better than getting Gogeta to pop out instead of Vegito? You already want to see the animations for the Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue LR? Yeah, man, I think everyone does. They're going to be fire. That's all I can say. I don't think they're going to mess up Gogeta Blue ever. I mean, Vegito Blue that they just did for Worldwide Celebration, his animations look sick, too. Just that Goku and Vegeta in base. Not the best. In the summon animation, Gogeta versus Broly in it, that would be sick. Yeah, man. I mean, it could be something similar to what Legends has with Broly showing up for LFs. But then he comes in and fights Vegito, so. But yeah, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think they could do some pretty sick animations for the summons. But I just have never seen them actually do it for Anniversary. But again, they hadn't really started changing the summon animations until about a year ago, so we'll have to wait and see. I think they might do it. I can't take that much for them to do those. Bro, every time I start saving, I just get the urge to summon, bro. I mean, I think that's 99% of the community, if I'm being totally honest. Right, 99% of the community has the urge to summon. Just gotta have that willpower, man. David, instead of Whis, making the whip. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. But I could also see that just being like a screen crack too. Chilai doing the wish for Shenron. Yeah, we should see the details for the STR-UI-LR Goku in like 6 to 7 hours. I'm sure he's gonna be busted though. I'm sure he is. I've honestly contemplated. I contemplated summoning for him, depending on his EZA, but I don't know. That banner should be around though into the anniversary quite a bit. At first, I thought they would show us Gohan or Beast Gohan, but now it's better with a Gogeta. We'll get Beast Gohan for part 2. I think. I wouldn't think they would do us Super Gogeta in Janemba. I don't think so. But I think Beast Gohan's most likely the second headliner for. Beast Gohan will be the Dokkan Fest. He'll be the Dokkan Festival for part 2. And yeah, if he is the Dokkan Festival, then most likely it's going to be Cell Max. I was honestly kind of hoping for a Gamma 1 and 2 Carnival or Dokkan Festival LR. But I'll definitely take Cell Max. I mean, obviously the villains need it. So getting 2 extreme units is a big W too. So yeah, we'll take Cell Max. Yeah, very hard to control the summoning itch. Say that. Beast and Cell Max have to be part 2. It makes sense, yeah. Does Dokkan have to do it though? I don't know, man. They love pissing off the community, so I wouldn't be surprised. Hype for the Beast Part 2 just makes sense and will carry so much hype from Part 1 to Part 2. Yeah, I think this is the best route that doing the Carnival and the Dokkan Festival. I think so. I mean, it helps, though, that Full Power Broly is part of Part 1, just because he's also a very hype unit. So I think that does help also, though. I think more people are going to be more hyped for Full Power Broly LR, like Dokkan Festival LR, compared to like a Cell Max Carnival. That's just my own opinion on that one too, I guess. Movie heroes are going to go crazy, yeah, they are. Movie heroes and superheroes are going to be nuts. Yeah, you feel like the Part 2 should be the 2 Gammas? Yeah, with Gamma 2 doing that finishing move on Cell Max. Basically the LF from Legends. That's what I was always kind of thinking. But then in the back of my mind, I wanted to have 2 Extreme units. Just because Extreme is like lacking so much. And is very lackluster. So it would be beneficial if we actually got 2 Extreme units. But I always thought Gamma 1 and 2, it joined Gamma 1 and 2. Would sell better than Cell Max, because I just don't think Cell Max carries much weight as in when it comes to villains. He's not like the original Cell by any means. That's why I always thought Gamma 1 and 2 would just sell better. But I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll go crazy for 9th anniversary and we'll get 3 LRs. They'll do like I don't know, 2 featured Carnival LRs on the Part 2 banner. Unlikely, but you never know. You never know. I agree with what you said. So Max ain't even that hype anymore. I mean, it just sucks because So Max obviously didn't even talk in the movie. He had very little screen time. I get Beast Gohan didn't either, but it's a little bit different with Beast. So both weren't around very long. So Max was just kind of a brainless, I don't know, I guess robot. So yeah, he's not much of a character. There's no character development with him. So I get it, he's like the entity of Cell, but very, very boring in my own opinion. But that's just me, guys. Everyone has their own opinions on it. I hope you don't get shafted like last year. What happened last year, man? But yeah, no one wants to get shafted. Not a good feeling, if I'm being totally honest. I'm also hoping for no shafts. Guess we're only about 17 days into the grinds, but still lots of time has went into grinding these stones. If it were Cell Max, it would be good too. I think it'll be good. Yeah, I think the unit itself would be good. It's just he's nowhere near the level of like Full Power Broly. Like, are people gonna summon for Beast Gohan or Cell Max? They're gonna have to make Cell Max like the best unit in the game, probably, for people to like want to summon on that banner. They're gonna put Future Gohan on Cell Max's banner though, if it is Cell Max. 2,000 gems, and I got 1 copy of the DT Duo. Yeah, that's not very good. That is not very good. Sounds very similar to my Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku summons on global. We went to about 2,700 stones and got none. And 2,700 stones for full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku and got 0 copies. Yeah, I don't even know how it's possible to go like 2,000 Dragon Stones and not pull the unit. It's just like, you gotta have the worst luck ever. And then you'll see people pull like a rainbow, like the brand new unit in like 500 stones. It's nuts. Sander, he wasn't finished yet, but Magenta. I mean, I could see them doing a similar card to Legends where Magenta's part of it. But I just don't know. Magenta, to me, is not also anniversary material. And they might just do Gamma 1 and 2. We'll see. Is that your main team? This is my only team. I don't have another team. This is the only team I could create. I'll show you here in a little bit. I might be able to do some other, but this is the best team I could make. So instead of actually grinding the Guinea Force up this time, I was able to do 2 rotations on the New Year Step Up banner, and this is the team I kind of created out of that. Which, honestly, it's not a bad team. What would be the units that you would most likely, or most like to appear in Dokkan? Honestly, I was wanting, well, you talking about new units or what? Because I honestly wanted a standalone blue Gogeta. That's what I've been calling for. We still, even after now, still to this day, do not have a blue Gogeta standalone. And we have multiple Vegeta Blues. Multiple Vegeta Blues, no standalone Gogeta. Yo, what's going on, meme? Honestly, even though Somax isn't the hypest villains, or villains and super bosses, yeah, I mean, exactly. They do. Villains and, yeah, extreme units need so much help, so any kind of buff we can get for them is going to be good. That's why we kind of need to get 2 and 2 for the anniversary anyways. How mad would you be if you didn't get any of the new units after grinding this much? Well, back to your previous question, I'll probably give away the account. No, I don't know. Yeah, it would be a bummer, but I guess at the end of the day, it was, all free stones. So a lot better than spending that much, because I wouldn't even want to imagine. I think it would cost about, for like 5,500 stones is what we're probably going to get to, is about 3,500 bucks, 3,000 bucks, which is a lot of money to be losing. But no, I wouldn't be that mad. It would suck not pulling the new units. But man, if we go 5,500 stones and don't pull the new units, that's really bad luck. And might take a break from Dokkan for a minute. Most likely that Broly's gonna be Int and Gogeta's gonna be Tech. I saw Havohai did a whatchamacallit on that. I didn't actually watch it yet, but I'm assuming that's probably what. Maybe that's what he was guessing too. Broly being Dokkan Fest is good because it means there's gonna be at least an extreme banner unit. Yeah, should be an extreme. Should be an extreme. But what is it gonna be? I mean, who should it be? I mean, I could see it being a super class too, unfortunately. Body 3, when will the anniversary happen for Global? It happens the first week in July. Global will not get anniversary till July. The first week in July, right around 4th of July. But back to you, meme. I think we could be due for maybe a Golden Frieza from the Broly movie. Bardock is back. He can't sleep. That's good and bad. That's good and bad. Why can't you sleep, bro? Xander, we need a new party. You mean like a new class? Oh, Paragus. I see what you're saying. Paragus. Yeah, I mean, we only have that one Paragus and Broly, like, join card. That's not even that good. But they're going to get a EZA, most likely, during the celebrations. It might make them decent. Also, Gogeta is on Final Trump card, and Broly is on full power, so they should help with Omega mission. And Claudie says, God damn. Yeah, man. You're a global player, you will not be getting the anniversary for about 6 months, man. About 6 months. They did global wrong. That's just too long. Yeah, but that's how it's always been, man. That's just how it's always been. Global's always been about 6 months behind. They'll get synced up, but yeah, like we said, I don't think it's going to happen until 10th anniversary, unfortunately, so we got another year to go. I think they'll start working their way towards it during Worldwide Celebration in August. I think once we get to August, they'll really start going at it. So, I hope for the banner units, either a Wrathful Broly. Yeah, we do need another Wrathful. We do need another Wrathful Broly. Or Snowcoat, Vegeta, and Goku join Forces card. That wouldn't be too bad. I have a feeling they'll EZA Ents Paragus can see that duo be a solid pure Saiyan support unit. Yeah. I think once they EZA them, I think most of the EZAs during the anniversary will be pretty good. But, yeah, everything should be pretty good. JP needs to make it so you can read in English. I don't know if they'll ever do that, if I'm being totally honest, Rip. I don't know if they'll ever do that. Now with the global version out, and with the sync coming up, I don't think they'll do it. At least make the celebrations at the same time because I had to wait so long. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate, but it kind of is what it is, I guess, for the global game. Global's hypeness always comes in the beginning of July and literally lasts until about the end of August, I think. No. It goes all the way till September because Global has the anniversary beginning of July, and then right after the anniversary, it goes right into the worldwide celebration, joint celebration with JP. So Global's most hype period is for like 3 months during July, August, and some of September, I think. So that's when Global has its hype time. JP's is more spread out, being January or end of January into early February is their anniversary, and then we have worldwide celebration on JP in August with Global. So JP's is just a little more spread out. Global's is all within like 3 months of each other. Body, Wrathful Broly would be peak, and Duo Coat Goku and LR. You want LRs for both of those guys? Let's see. Catch up a little bit. So it's crazy because global players have anniversary and then worldwide, which hurts a lot of stone savers. Yeah, man. You literally, if that's why if you're a global player, you almost cannot summon at all. You have to wait. You have to save all your stones for anniversary, and then hopefully you have enough to then have enough stones after anniversary to summon on worldwide celebration. You almost have to go into anniversary with like 4,000 stones. Yeah, no, I hear you guys. Yeah, having anniversary and worldwide celebration back to back, yeah, can hurt, especially if you go into like anniversary with like, I don't know, 800 stones. Do you really think you're gonna walk out of anniversary with even 1,000 stones? There's no way. There is no way. So yeah, you're gonna be drained for worldwide celebration. So if you don't walk into anniversary with like, yeah, at least like 4,000 stones, you get like everyone's screwed. Bardock, you think JP is better? Yeah, I mean, they both have their advantages, but JP might be better, I think, in terms of hypeness, because, I mean, like right now, an example, we didn't know what the units were exactly for anniversary, and so, like, the hypeness is there, like, you know, wanting to know. And then over on Global right now, so all the global players, which I'm a global player too, but all the global players now know what anniversary is coming in July, like what the characters are going to be. And then they're going to know what part 2 is going to be also. And to me, it takes away some of the hypeness. Yeah, you can see the animations and all that, and they're super dope. But now you know what they are, so it kind of takes away from like it feeling fresh or new. Do people still summon? Obviously. But I think the not knowing part is better than like the free tickets that Global gets. If I'm being totally honest, and I've been a global player for years and years until basically 17 days ago. I mean, I've played some JP accounts, just here and there, grinding, you know, some stones, doing a few summons, but nothing like actually sets. Like I never kept a JP account. Meme, I don't care if it's too hype, just drop standalone Beast for part 2 and make 9th anniversary best celebration. If they drop Beast Gohan for part 2, 9th anniversary will be the best celebration in Dokkan history. They'll have to, you know, really step their game up for 10th anniversary, unless they think the global sync is what's going to do it. But which, I mean, that's gonna obviously bring hypeness itself. But yeah, let me finish that. I think the community needs to heal from physical Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, man. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. I think that's why they're gonna do it. I feel like they feel the pressure that they need to do it, and I don't even want to see the backlash if they don't do it. Won't be good. Body Booze, do you think Gohan had a tough childhood, or did he thug that shit out successfully? Bruh. Gohan have a tough... Nah, he didn't have it tough. I mean, Piccolo was kind of mean to him, a little bit. But I don't think it was that tough. If anything, Chi-Chi, being the son of Chi-Chi might be the worst thing about it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing on Global. The foresight's there, but I think that's good and bad. Obviously, everyone will have, time to mess around with Gogeta, Broly, if it's going to be Beast Gohan, Cell Max. But the freshness just wears off, in my own opinion. So I think that's why playing on JP, it's just more fresh. You get the brand new units. They're brand new, not out on Global, nothing like that. And it's just, I think it makes it more fun. That's just my own opinion on it. And everyone has, the rights to their own opinions, so. Rip, in my opinion, Worldwide Celebration is better than Anniversary. I wouldn't disagree. It just depends on which one. As a free-to-play Dokkan player, I never know if I should summon on Anniversary or save for Worldwide, so I just summon for favorite unit. Yeah, man. I mean, generally, when they release, newer units on JP, they typically make them better than the previous ones, even from Anniversary. So Anniversary right now, excuse me, they're releasing, Gogeta, Broly, whoever else is for Part 2. And so it's going to be about 6 months until we get to Worldwide Celebration. They have to make the units either equally as good or even slightly better than even Anniversary units to get people to summon for them. Unless you just summon on pure hypeness or of what the unit is. But if they're going to use Broly, Vegeta, Beast Gohan right now, they're going to have to do something crazy for a Worldwide Celebration, which maybe they're going to bring out like a Kid Buu or something, which I don't think he brings the hypeness of Gogeta, Broly, and... But they'll probably make them pretty broken where they might be better than even Gogeta. But yeah, so back to your chat there, but I think a lot of times, yeah, the Worldwide Celebration can be or is sometimes better than Anniversary, at least regarding the units. Sometimes the Celebration, like, in general, is... So he has to be coming. Literally, it makes no sense on how right now the Cell Saga events are back for Dragon Ball Super. Broly for 1 makes no sense. Beast has 2. 99% sure of it. Yeah, I'd say I'm 99% with you. But there is always that 1%. There's always that 1%, man. I would hate for it not to be Beast Gohan. But yeah, I think they're gonna drop Beast Gohan, and then we have the best celebration in Dokkan history, even though it seems like every year, either a Worldwide Celebration or Anniversary, we're saying that. But I don't think you can really top this if they bring out Beast Gohan. Pickle was Gohan's biggest stan. Correct. Yeah, Pickle was the real OG dad. I don't know why, but that just brings back memories of... Have you guys seen the episode? I can't remember if it was also shown. I think it was a filler episode, right? I believe right after Trunks, future Trunks came into the scene in Dragon Ball Z. You guys remember the episode where Piccolo and Goku get their driver's license? You guys remember that, or is it just me? It was one of the most hilarious episodes ever. If you guys haven't seen it, YouTube it or go check it out. It is one of the most hilarious episodes ever. Dokkan's gonna shaft me on. Dude, you're not gonna get shafted. You got thousands of dragon stones, bro. Oh, no, Bardock, you don't. You only got like 100. Yeah, you might get shafted. Nah, you'll be okay, man. D-Force 19. Hey, question. How many stones do you at? I'm currently at almost 800. We are pushing, I think, 4,800 stones, Z-Force. We'll take a look right after we get done finishing Broly here. Yeah, I think we're closing out at 4,800. Bro, please don't do that. Goku is the best dad. First dad, my man. There you go, Z-Force. We're at 4,805 stones in 17 days, bro. 4,800 stones in 17 days. Tanner, you remember that episode? It's been a minute since I've seen it, but last I remember, that was a funny-ass episode. But yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen it. At least from where I remember, it was funny. Maybe my sense of humor has changed. I don't know. A fine episode. Piccolo doing mundane things is always hilarious for me for some reason. Yeah, man, I might have to go back and rewatch it. It's also pretty funny to see, like, Vegeta doing certain things, too. Like, when Vegeta's actually, like, acting almost human. I don't know why that seems, I don't know what the correct word is, but something you don't see every day. So when you see Vegeta feel awkward, it's just kind of a good thing to see. Yeah, so I'm assuming that we're running out of story missions to do here. I know I said I was going to go to something else, but the stones are just flowing in, so we're just going to keep doing them. We're going on about an hour and a half live right now. Continue on for a little bit longer. Not sure how much longer, but yeah. We're getting quite a few stones. I think we started... Oh, well, we started at 4,728 when I started the live stream, so we've only gotten like 8 stones. That isn't too crazy. I feel like if Beast is the Dokkan Fest, which he should be, if they made Gogeta the Carnival this time for part 1, they'll make Beast the Dokkan Festival. I think the banner unit might be Gamma 1 and 2 card. If it's not Gamma 1 and 2, who do you think it would be? They're not going to do Pan. They shouldn't do Gotenks. Very unlikely they do another Orange Piccolo. Especially an Orange Piccolo banner card. I wasn't paying attention. We ran out of stamina. That kind of sucks. I could use some meats. I need to just get some stamina back. But go ahead and accept these. Only 6 stones. That ain't much. We're up to 4,815. Uniform Piccolo. Yeah, man. I guess that would work. But we're gonna go to just the quest mode, and yeah, we're gonna try and grind up some more stamina, but we're gonna only use. We're gonna do some stamina grinding, and I mean, we might get out of there after we grind some stamina. I'm not real sure yet. KJ, what is going on, my man? Still just grinding away here. Uniform Piccolo, that is very interesting. That could work very easily. If it's Beast Gohan. I mean, there's not really much other options. I don't think so. Yeah, we still don't know what the free-to-play LR is. Yeah. We don't know the free-to-play LR. What was the free-to-play LR last year? Is that the Bobbity? That was the Bobbity that exchanged in Majin Vegeta, right? Is that right? Am I wrong? Let me know if I'm wrong. Was that the free-to-play LR Bobbity that went to Majin Vegeta? I think it was. Hey Jay, you hope the free-to-play Golden Frieza and the SSJ Broly Easy are good. Honestly, I don't know if I would get my hopes up for it. I mean, I think they'll make them okay. I don't think they're going to be anything spectacular by any means. I think they'll be okay, though, for free-to-play players. Forgot about the GOAT, Bobbity. Man, they really ruined that, or they really ruined what they could have done with that Majin Vegeta card. Like, the animations and stuff, and they wasted them. They wasted them on Boppity. And a free-to-play unit. That was also a pretty iconic scene from the Majin Buu. If anyone's curious what I'm doing here and why I'm just running this random last quest stage, I'm literally just trying to grind up extra stamina. What I'm doing. You guys are confused. So I think basically if you're under the rank, I can't remember if you can go all the way up to 400, but I think if you're under the rank of 300, you can almost grind unlimited stamina until you get to that threshold for the most part. Yeah, last year's Vegeta was not, well, let's just call it Bobbity. Call it Bobbity, not Vegeta. KJ, we are up to 4,815 stones. Yep, we are at 4,815 dragon stones. Xander, remind me, you're up to almost 6,000 stones, is that correct? I don't think we're going to get to 6,000 stones. Well, it's possible, but I don't think we're going to get to 6,000. I think we might get to... Well, it could be 6,000. We could get to 6,000. 4,000 free-to-play stones. Yes, man. 4,000. We're heading towards 5,000 stones here pretty soon. Technically, if you include the 400 stones from the 2 rotations on the New Year's banner, we are, what, around 5,200 stones? Yeah, dude, I saw that. Dope. 2 link level 10s on Bulma. You don't see that very often. All right, I tell you guys what, I'm going to grind up until we get to 4,828 stones, and then basically that means we got 100 stones on stream, which isn't the craziest, but definitely worth it though. Any stones we get, we'll definitely take. How long until anniversary hits global, dude? You got about 6 months. Got about 6 months. It comes out first week of July. Unfortunately, it's the first week in July. Which banner am I going to summon on first? If I'm going to be totally honest, we'll probably be going into Gogeta first thing. Unfortunately, Gogeta is going to be on a Carnival banner, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. So I don't know off the top of my head who's going to be on that banner. I think they're going to put Future Trunks probably on that banner. If I had to guess, because Future Trunks not as good as Future Gohan. And they're probably going to save Future Gohan for whoever is in Part 2. If it's going to be Cell Max, they're going to want Future Gohan to be on that banner to make it more appetizing for people. But yeah, we're probably going to Gogeta first on the Carnival. But yeah, all the carnivals should be returning though. It just depends on which ones are going to be on which banner. They obviously know everyone's going to be summoning for Gogeta regardless, so they're going to put like the weaker carnival units on it. Is my guess. So like, physical Trunks is going to be on it. I don't know. Maybe the STR Carnival Goku, the Super Saiyan Goku, might be on it. Omega will probably be on. Damn, will they put Omega on it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I bet Omega will be on it too. Claudia, I wish they could rework EZA's going to level 30. Hurts my brain each time. I hear you, man. It's brutal. I think 20 is about where I think they should stop it. But I think that's what they're kind of getting with the LR EZAs, where they had 10 levels. I don't know if they'll do it or not. Like the All-Stars, the EZA All-Stars, man, did you do that one? I did it once on my free-to-play global accounts, and that's the only time I did it on the 3. Did it the one time, and that is brutal. I think, if I remember right, when that first came out, Toon Rami actually live streamed that and did it all in one live stream. I don't know how he did it, but yeah, he did it. It took me months. Like, I could not do that. That was brutal. Brutal. Then I gotta go. See ya. I would summon on Gogeta. We'll see ya, man. Aiden, I'm glad I am global so I can save stones. Yep, you got plenty of time to save. Like I said, you got about 6 months or so. honestly, I don't think anything crazy is gonna be coming to global anyways, unless something nutty on Saiyan Day or Golden Week comes out. KJ, Future Trunks, AGL, Kaiku, and Tech Bird. Trying to think. Yeah, Future Trunks for sure. You think they're gonna put AGL Kaiku on there? I mean, they're gonna do them regardless. All of them, all the Carnival units that have been out will be back on these banners in one way or another. So either on Gogeta's or if it's gonna be Cell Max or whoever it is, the Gamma 1 and 2s. Yeah, they'll be back regardless, I think. Yeah, I think they're gonna save Future Gohan though, since he's like one of the better Carnival units. They'll save him for probably the Part 2 Carnival, because I don't think that you can get much better than Blue Gogeta for a Carnival unit right now. I don't think so. There's no way they're gonna make the Part 2 Carnival better than Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Barely at level 200 on that. The All-Star EZA event, it's a slow burn. It's a super slow burn. I don't know whose idea that one was, but man, it gives out quite a few stones though if you get it done, and some Grand Kais, but shit, dude. That one hurts your head. Thing is though, you can put it into, auto mode for the most part until you get to like level like 700, 800. But still, even doing that, man, that's still brutal. I don't think I'm gonna do it ever again. I don't know if I'll do it on this account. Like Tanabata is gonna be Universe 6 vs 7. LR Kaioken Goku, and a cool LR hits with a time skip domain. Sounds awesome. That sounds pretty legit, if I'm being totally honest. Normal EZA should go up to 15, but be significantly harder. Yeah, that would actually work out, I think, and just give them two stones per level. Yeah, that'd work. So Max could be the next Dokkan Fest. Can't see that for some E here. So Max could be the next Dokkan Fest since there's no Cell Max Dokkaning. Well, it's hard telling, but like I don't think. Are you saying KJ? Are you saying that he's gonna be the next Dokkan Fest LR? Like after Broly, or you just mean like Dokkan Fest in general, like after the 9th anniversary? No, I'm assuming they're gonna have to most likely come out with a Dokkan Fest for Beast Gohan, like an event. You never know, Claudia. It'll probably be, I can't remember if it's been in the Q&As, not Q&As, but the surveys that they do after every like big celebration. I don't remember if that was one of them about shortening up EZAs and just basically giving out the same rewards but shortening them up. Could be a thing though in the future. I could definitely see that happening. I mean, they did it for the LRs. I don't see why they wouldn't do it for regular TURs after Broly. No, I think they're gonna make Beast Gohan the Dokkan Festival. The only reason I say that though is because they're making Gogeta Blue the Carnival this time, so most likely they're gonna switch it up. And if they are gonna go do a villain versus a super class, they'll make the super class this time the Dokkan Festival. That's my guess. That's kind of usually how they roll, for the most part. Goes from the Cooler Worldwide. The first Dokkan Fest was the villain, then part 2, the super unit got the Dokkan Fest. It switched. Yep. Physical Ultimate Gohan, aka Beast, active has a Dokkan event. Max Old Cell Metal. Not exactly sure what they're gonna do with Cell Max. Who knows? Maybe they'll just give us a Cell Max banner unit. That could happen, actually. You got Beast Gohan. You got Beast Gohan as your Dokkan Festival LR, and then Cell Max is the banner unit. Then we get a LR Carnival Gamma 1 and 2 with the Gamma 2 finishing move. Yo, I could see that. That would be totally nuts, though, if they actually do that. Cell Max, he's only worthy of a banner unit. That'd be yeah, I think he's more deserving than banner unit worthy. At least. Cell Max as a banner unit is funny. Yeah, dude. Can you guys imagine? Cell Max is the banner unit on Beast Gohan. That's crazy. But hey, I wouldn't put it past him. That'd be freaking hilarious. I'm being serious. I mean, they could do that. Cell Max is the banner unit. God, that would be epic. I wouldn't even be mad at them. I wouldn't, because you know why? If they actually did that, and then they dropped the Gamma 1 and 2 LR Carnival and Beast Go, no one's gonna be mad. You guys tell me, would you guys be mad at that? I don't think anyone would be. The Gammas, yeah, man. I mean, they gave the Gamma 1 and 2 the LF in Legends. They could literally just do that exact same unit in Dokkan, and yeah, they're good to go. They just reuse, yeah, they're just gonna reuse the animations from the Cell Max event, the super attacks. They are. That would be epic, man. Honestly, I wouldn't. Yeah, dude. I mean, I might be a little disappointed if they just reuse the animations, but I mean, all the assets are there. That's just get the artwork done for the unit or the unit, and you're good. I don't know, man. I don't know, KJ. Yo, if they just reuse everything that's already in the game and just give us like the artwork. That'd be a little disappointing, but well, I mean, what else can they really do? I mean, they didn't touch on some of the things Cell Max did. I mean, the other thing about them making Cell Max a banner unit, which this is just, we're just talking here. Like, I don't think they're gonna do that, but they have made some banner units. I mean, pretty broken. I mean, they easily could make him just a broken banner unit. Broken banner units, you know, very, very good. I mean, you're dropping Beast Gohan. No one's going to give two shits about Cell Max. And then if you drop it LR Carnival Gamma 1 and 2, I don't see anyone being mad. Now, I could see people being mad if you drop a Gamma 1 and 2 banner unit. I think so. I think people might be mad at that. Because that unit right there, that banner unit, probably won't be as good as even the Gamma 1 and 2 individual cards that came out like a year ago. A little over a year ago. I mean, it could be possible. It's better. Yeah, that's AoE with his purple lasers. Yeah, there's some animations, yeah, that we haven't seen at all. I don't think they're gonna make Cell Max a banner. Now, if they did, though, man, We talked about it first here, right? I don't think I've heard anyone say Cell Max is gonna be a banner unit. True, yeah. Cell Max could buff the new Super Broly. No, that is definitely true. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I am the first to mention. Man, there ain't no way. I mean, someone else maybe has mentioned it, but who knows? I don't think they're gonna do that. If they did, props to the Dokkan team. LR Hercule for 9th Annie, dude. I think they'll. We don't even have. We don't even have a Dokkan Fest Hercule. No, we don't have a Dokkan Fest Hercule. But we have a Videl. Fire LR Hercule. It would be pretty crazy. I mean, I'm surprised we still don't have the farmer with the shotgun yet. AJ, you not gonna post a video? Post a video on what? Cell Max being a damn banner unit? Is that what you're talking about? Cell Max being a banner unit. At that point, we're probably be just stirring the pot there. Yeah, bro's daughter got a Dokkan Fest before him. Dude, I don't. When do they generally come out with a pretty weak Dokkan Fest? I don't think you could get anyone. I mean, Hercule is okay. I mean, he's a decent unit. Like, I mean, not unit, but character. He's pretty good. Do a summon right now. I mean, I could do some ticket summons from not Infinite, the Legendary Goku event. But probably not going to spend any stones. Even though I was half tempted to summon on... Wait, is it gone now? Oh, never mind. Looks like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's gone. Is that right? Did he go away? Yeah, these are the only tickets I got. Probably not gonna save stones. I'm probably not gonna spend stones. Hee hee. But thanks for trying to get me to do one. You know what we need? We need a Dokkan Festival Deborah. Like when he was fighting Gohan inside the spaceship. I think that'd be pretty cool. Then let the pot cook because we cooking some on So Max, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, could stir it. Could stir it very easily. There's your summon, hee hee. There's your summon. I'm not gonna spend any stones. It looks like we're gonna get a SSR though. There we go. There we go. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Okay, we got 2 SSRs. Actually, not a very bad multi. Alright, we got 17 flying in by himself. Honestly, I'm not looking for much out of this. Yeah, big W. Big W there. Dude, I feel like you actually might have predicted the Larry Part 2 setup. We would get everything basically from Superhero, Dokkan Fest, Beast, Cellmax Banner Unit, and Carnival Gammas. Bruh, it might be. I mean, the more you think about it, it could be very true. All they need to do, like, who said it? Was it KJ or he? I can't remember. Whoever said that all they need to do is make the even banner unit sell max busted. All you need to do. But yeah, we could easily see that, or I could easily see it. I mean, at first I was kind of joking. What do you think Gogeta's leader skill will be? He'll probably be either movie heroes or superheroes 200% lead. I would assume. What do you guys think? I'm gonna assume superhero 200% lead. I know what a Dokkan fat boot. Like a good fat boot? Alright, I guess while we're talking a little bit, so I'll just run these tickets out and then we'll call it a video, or call it a stream. I mean, if we get an LR at all on these, that's a huge W. So everything just gives Cell Max as the banner unit, maybe 2 super. I don't know how, but he has intro. I mean, they could easily give him an intro and a new super. I mean, like I said, I don't think anyone would be mad at that, mainly because, you know, everyone is expecting Beast Gohan, so I don't think anyone's going to be mad when they drop a Dokkan Festival Beast Gohan by himself, and then basically Cell Max gets kind of shit on, but then they have a Gamma 1 and 2 Carnival LR also in the back there. I don't think anyone's going to be mad. Cell as the free-to-play... Oh, dude. You might be onto something, KJ. Or maybe that's where they'll give us the magenta, and he'll have like an active skill of Cell. That's the free-to-play LR. And Cell Max is the banner unit. All right, cool. We got 2 SSRs there. Higher luck. I should have saved these for. Should have saved these for when we're actually doing summons in a week. Oh, man, we got a Krillin in 18, man. We're getting some fire luck here. No fusion. No fusion, unfortunately. We're not getting a LR. Oh, I guess we still could. And 3 Goku. We'll take Fisku. Okay, we got Godku. Dude, I think that Godku right there was one of the very first units I ever pulled. Well, no, I could be totally wrong. I think he was like one of them. Alright, we got Krillin and Gohan. Ending it with a Tien and Chaozu, guys. Can we pull Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Very unlikely. So it's Angel Super Saiyan Goku. Damn, the luck was just trash. No, that is A-okay with me. So Max will be somewhere in this anniversary. It's just what they will do with him. Yep, I hear you, Dope. At this time, we don't know. I'm assuming we're gonna... Oh, yeah, we'll know the day before. We'll find out the day before. So we'll find out on, I think, Saturday night. At least for me. I'm in the U.S., Central U.S. I'll find out Saturday night, I believe. Yeah, like Saturday night sometime. Saturday night, I think, is when we'll know exactly what we're going to be seeing. Probably what the banners look like. Oops. All that good stuff. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to call this a wrap. We're going to call this a stream. Don't forget to like the stream. It really does help the channel. And we'll see everyone maybe tomorrow. I'm going to try and get back on tomorrow, do some more grinding. And all that good stuff. So, anyways, guys, I appreciate everyone stopping by. And we'll see everyone in the next one. Peace, guys.